Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Pass somewhat off target. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Look at the space here. Brilliantly cut out. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Some really good ball movement. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vinicius Junior. And that is a little undercooked. And he's picked out the run. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. This might spell danger.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's played him through. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Sampdoria are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Looking tidy in possession here. He's beaten the last man.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Mbappe! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Messi! Oh, super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Has a go! Haaland! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to belt it away. Now that's well seen too. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Mbappe, Messi, and Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi goes short. Terrific header! In for the pieces! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United. He's had a hit! He's scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Rodri cuts it out. Haaland in a... Could be danger here. That's really well cleared. Roberto Carlos. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's a nicely measured pass. He might be in here. A lot of space ahead of him. Great chance! He scores! Deep into first-half stoppage time. A crucial goal.
Sampdoria clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all
decent hit! And he hits the net! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting...
And there's the end of the first half. Sampdoria playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. The midway point of the game.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a 2-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
So it's back to business. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Quality ball. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Mohamed Salah! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos gets it away, deftly away. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe! Mbappe! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Vinicius Junior, Messi. Nicely aimed pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that was very necessary.
Cambio di giocatori.
Mbappe, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Messi. Haaland. And he's managed to get rid. That has been cut short. Adams. Here's Roberto Carlos. That's been cut out, well played. Messi, a real chance if he can get through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Diaby. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Dembele. Davids goes steaming forward. And that looks a decent... Now the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Sostituzione per la Sampdoria. Numero 9.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Il numero 13, il numero 15.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe, he is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Roberto Carlos. Adams. That is a great pick out. chance! And it's in! And what a climax we have here! With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Sampdoria give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! It's a goal! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. And that is that. Sampdoria perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here. Great hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, it's taken a touch. He's having a go. Oh, that was no routine save.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tchouaméni, and he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Back into the middle. Pass is just off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Sampdoria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's found the way through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Cantona takes control of it and he's on the move. Over to the left. The muscular approach does pay off here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Platini. Haaland. There's the shot! Goal! Sampdoria!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Platini, he's got away. Cantona, and the ball's a good one here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Van Dijk. Sampdoria are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Eto'o. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Eto'o is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Chance! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as...
Can he put it away? And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has... and the finish! Has another go! And the ball's come loose here. He can get that clear. And that's really well manoeuvred. This is promising.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Can he finish?
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Platini. Oh, that's fabulous. Platini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Shot could be on. Real chance! Goal! Sampdoria! And it's Sampdoria who take the lead. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Chance for the header! And he hits the net. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And he's quick to get it clear again. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Platini was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Platini. That's been cut out, well played. Distributed tidily. And here's the chance to counter. That's good play. He's picked his way through. Now the finish! Goal! Sampdoria! Into the lead once more.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Sampdoria get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He is through here. and claimed it back swiftly. It's a good run down the right. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Roberto Baggio, and he was quick to react. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. That is good alertness. Sampdoria heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And they've got a throw. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, this looks sharp. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Baggio. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's played it in low. He's had a hit! Sampdoria have their second corner now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
What a throw in. Roberto Baggio. Cafu. Oh, sweet feet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. We are into overtime. Beckenbauer spots it and intersects. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Sampdoria leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And the action is back on the way. Roberto Carlos, and it's Romario. Haaland, given the lift of his goal. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got away. Platini. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Romario, and here's Haaland. He's through, now is he in?
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely.
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected.
In with a header! Harmlessly behind.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And he's being shifted off it. Davids promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a pretty loose pass. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but
He's going for goal! Rising over the bar.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found the way through. Can he finish? Goal! Sampdoria! And they've got their lead back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Platini demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Fires from distance. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried... Decent hit! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He steps in, and that's the end of that. A real chance if he can get through. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played with finesse.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. No, that's been intercepted. Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Park Ji-sung.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's in a great position. Great chance! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Sampdoria take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Ruben Neves. Park Ji-sung. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Short changes him with that pass. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, no joy this time. Has a look and plays it forward.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Great hit! And the referee brings it to a close. Sampdoria can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Romario voted... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Up he goes! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Just eases him off the ball. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Platini. And it's Bale. Bale. Oh, that was vital. And he's heaved it away.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Vieira is there, and he can get that clear. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cross goes in there. Van Dijk clears it away. Romario. Can he spark a counter here? Sampdoria yet to have an attempt on goal. Cafu. That is a great pick out. Shevchenko. There he goes, motoring forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Platini. Nice physical challenge. Cannavaro. He's gone forward. Played out to the left flank. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Platini. Now it's Romario. And Shevchenko! Goal! Sampdoria! And it's Sampdoria who take the lead.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He's gone for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Almost half an hour in now. Lahm. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice interception, well timed. Griezmann.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Griezmann, good purposeful running this. Oh, he's played it in low. Kane! There it I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, that's fabulous. Maldini getting this one clear.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... Great hit! We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's Romario. Griezmann. Oh, well played. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Bale. Stood up well to him there. Shevchenko aims beyond the defence. Real chance! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Sampdoria are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Quality ball. Lahm. And there is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Sampdoria in control at half-time, 2-0. And the second half gets underway. And it's Bale. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Romario. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar. Rodri. And they win it back again. Works it forward. Rodri goes steaming forward. Now that's well seen too. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, good ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri couldn't squeeze it through. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that's...
He's had a shot! Oh, what has happened here? And again! That is some save from Khan! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan are looking to go forward now. Neymar.
Sampdoria have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Romario. Now it's Shevchenko. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Played back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lahm. Roberto Carlos. He's played him through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Platini. He's played it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Platini gets flagged offside.
Sostituzione per la Sampdoria. Numero 7, Griezmann. Viene sostituito con il numero 20, Bale.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. What a throw in.
Sostituzione per la Sampdoria. Numero 16. Lascia il campo per il numero 15.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now that looks a decent ball. He won't be happy with that one.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Sampdoria have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. They've shifted it to the flank. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, super find. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Brilliantly cut out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Davids, that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's being shifted off it. Roberto Carlos. Oh, red, nice interception. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Eto'o. He's had a hit! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again, simple as.
So there's going to be another change here, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
No, that was never going to make it. And here's Romario. Messi. Strokes it back. Cafu. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Bale.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Platini given the lift of his goal. And it's Messi. Now it's Romario. Rodri. And it's Lahm. And that is that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle. Mbappe. Strong running down that left flank. David Villa, Jim, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks in corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation. Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Sampdoria clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, and he's through the middle. Right, Shevchenko. Oh, the clearance is short. White. He's looking to set free a runner. Nice physical challenge. Sampdoria do have a chance to counter here. Messi. And it's Bale. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Sampdoria leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good ball!
Better control, and he would have had a selection of options.
Costa Curta. Mbappe. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's fabulous. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a shade optimistic. Davids. White kept his eye on it, and he's there. Davids does well to get it back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Maradona. No foul, says the referee. Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's been cut out. Well played. He won't be happy with that one. Out of play for a throw. And that's been well dealt with. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Adams tries to clear. And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That's a nicely measured pass. And the pass is intercepted. Bale. Bale! He's going to be disappointed with that. Great work on the overlap. Might be danger here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Some resolute defending there. White cuts out the pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that is a little undercooked. Maradona. He's got the shot away! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Sampdoria have themselves a chance from the spot. Now, power or placement? Goal! Sampdoria! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Sampdoria go into the lead. Now it's Shevchenko. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, to be honest,
Messi! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Rodri, Ruben Neves, and here's Mbappe. Madrid have a free kick. Ruben Neves. Can he get it through? Pass somewhat off target. And he can clear it away. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maradona. Davids wins the duel this time. Roberto Baggio. And here's Shevchenko. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, super ball. Goes down, but nothing given. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk does really well there, he is strong. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great defending, strong and determined.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Forwards and with intent. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mohamed Salah. Maradona. Oh, easy pickings there. No way through. Mbappe! Messi. Mohamed Salah.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. David Villa.
Villa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Messi. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Messi. Bale! Looks to clip it forward. No way through, so back it comes. White is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. White hurtling down that right flank. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Salah. Now it's Messi. Shevchenko. And they can counter here. Looking for the runner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Maradona, who's set up 1 goal so far. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Maradona goes steaming forward. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's Basho! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And that has left him in a heap. Davids with a definite foul there. Neymar. Messi. And it's Neymar. And claimed it back swiftly. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bale. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shevchenko! Well, there's the clearance. And it's hoisted clear. Rivaldo. The final 5 minutes. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Sampdoria can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Maradona providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through. Real chance! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last!
Marcó en el minuto 89.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
2 minutos de descuento.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. That's that, the end. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does. Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Davids. Thuram clears it away. So what can they make of this? Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, good take in a good area. Played back in.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
And it's Bale. Oh, well played, well played. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cantona. Yeah. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Belletti. Ajax look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Pires, Conte, and it's Messi. Cafu. Now it's Bale, and here's Cantona, and he was alert to it. Nicely aimed pass. Platini. Vieira. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And he's intervened well there.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Yeah, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, this looks sharp. Yeah. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maradona. Platini. Davids. Platini. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great ball if he can get there. Maradona! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Decent enough try.
Nunez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Darwin. Perez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the shot! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Ajax are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Stood up well to him there.
Sampdoria truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Cantona. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Cantona, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his disposition.
It's Maradona! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Platini. And here's Cantona. Bale! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Conte. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway. Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Looking for options for movement. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gets his head to it! Has another go! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Sampdoria get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pires has a look and plays it forward. Passes short and sharp. Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. And the flag has stayed down. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Conte. And the ball, big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ajax with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Cantona could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's
got the shot away! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Vieira with the clearance. Ajax are looking to go forward now. Played into space out wide. Van Dijk makes the interception. Davids. Cantona. Now it's Messi. Well-timed, excellent interception. He's had a shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Mbappe! That is good alertness. Platini. Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Sampdoria are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That is a great pick out. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rodri. That has been cut short. Hernandez. Rodri. Now it's Bale. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Substitution.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe, shot a goal! Oh, terrific save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Ajax have their second corner now. Now a sudden chance to counter. Nice ball.
Mbappe!
Good-looking ball. Bale. Always onto this. Nice physical challenge. Shifted upfield. Thuram producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, great chance! And Messi sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Out of play for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Costa Curta clears. That's a throw. Davids. Vieira. And that has left him in a heap. Tchouaméni. Cantona. It's Roberto Carlos. Cafu. And we're done. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
And already we're underway here.
Now it's Zico. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nedved. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they can counter here. Cleared away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Has a look and place it forward. He's a sharp little... He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He steps in and that's the end of that. And it's Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bale tries a header! Header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Romario just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best.
Shevchenko! Goal! Sampdoria! And it's Sampdoria who take the lead. And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Sampdoria are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Sampdoria have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played back in. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Can he get away here? Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Davids. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Cafu carries the ball down the right. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Shevchenko. Roberto Baggio. Nedved. Out to the left it goes. And it's Vieira. And here's Romario. Nedved. Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Shevchenko. Can he latch on to this? Cafu. Rodri. Van Nistelrooy. Nedved. Zico. Ajax do have a chance to counter here. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Cannavaro tries to clear. It's Baggio! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, there's a probing ball. Shevchenko, well sit. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. Then look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Sampdoria are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. And it's Bale. Thuram. Cannavaro. Rijkaard. Messi. Cannavaro makes the interception. Rijkaard. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Carlos. Thuram. Neymar. That's a nicely measured pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi.
Sampdoria making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nedved.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 28.997
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Baggio. Quality ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And it's Roberto Carlos. And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Baggio. Real chance! And yes, it's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Sampdoria are having a ball here. Bale, and they win it back again. Thuram cuts it out. Nedved. Now it's Bale. Araujo with the clearance. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good-looking ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Shevchenko. Davids. Sampdoria have got it back and they'll have another go. Shapes to shoot! Bale.
Sampdoria are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Nedved. And it's Zico. Now it's Bale. And the flag has stayed. And the shot! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi! And he steered it beyond the post.
Sampdoria just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Lascia il campo per il numero 15.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. He's got a side of goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's got away. Roberto Baggio! And again!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
That is good alertness.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Eto'o. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Kaka. Lahm gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shifted upfield. He's in here! Oh, what a climb! Goal! Sampdoria! Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Sampdoria have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And this is Shevchenko. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Eto'o! That was probably asking just too much. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neymar.
Carlos really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
That is a brilliant interception. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's Eto'o! They want to be quick to recover this. This time, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this. And the shots! Roberto Carlos clears.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's found a way through.
Shevchenko, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's a sharp pass. That has been slung wide. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Pirlo. And it's Eto'o. Neymar. He can get that clear. And the first half is done. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Sampdoria lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Sampdoria carrying a 1-goal lead. Van Nistelrooy. Neymar. Chance here to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kaká. Kaká! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Barcelona are back in business. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Shevchenko. Oh, no joy this time. Lahm. And here's Baggio.
Sampdoria really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Oh, he's onto this. Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Eto'o.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Eto'o. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
That's a nicely measured pass. Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Sampdoria! And they get themselves in front! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. And the pass is intercepted.
That was lovely, that.
He's beaten the last man. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Neymar.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Neymar. Can he put it away? Cleared away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Eto'o. Quality ball.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Roberto Baggio, he's shifting through the gears here. Sampdoria close now to seeing this one through to the end.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Tchouameni, he could be in here. Oh, super ball. Real chance! And yes, it's there! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that will be it. Sampdoria can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Van Nistelrooy. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the 10th of July 2021 was... There's the hit! It's their first effort on goal. Oh, nicely intercepted. Davids. And here's Shevchenko, shapes to shoot. Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
And we have our very first corner. That should get the job done. He gets big! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Well, that looks a good ball through. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he'll shoot here! Oh, that was no routine save.
Thuram actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. Fiddles it through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Sampdoria are looking to go forward now. Cafu. And here's Griezmann. Can he get onto this? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pirlo is there to clear. Gets his pass away. That has been knocked clear. Sampdoria so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Interesting ball. Now it's Maradona. Platini. Well read, nice interception. Pirlo. And here's Shevchenko. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been cut short. And Messi! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. And that really is so impressive. So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cafu. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Gullit. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Romario was coming up to the 30-minute mark. Great hit! It's a loose ball. And it's Griezmann. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tchouaméni gets over and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. Pirlo.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys.
Gullit! Ball driven towards the far post.
Hernandez.
Is there, and he can get that clear. Shevchenko. Pirlo. He's got Tool. Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Griezmann. Cafu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, easy pickings there. That looks a cracking ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Sampdoria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Some really good ball movement. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hernandez.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Rijkaard. Traoré. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back on the way.
Sampdoria really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he's away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cafu. He's played him through. And the pass is intercepted. Haaland. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Al 54esimo minuto, numero 14.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hernandez.
Deals with that comfortably. Messi has a goal!
Hernandez.
Gets it away. Platini.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.514
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is constant.
And Romario! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Decent hit! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Just eases him off the ball. Chance here to counter. Now the finish! And he's managed to get rid. Haaland. Now it's Romario. Thuram calmly anticipates. Platini. Hernandez. Driving forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
There's the shot! Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Stood up well to him there. Might be... Can he finish? It's this time, surely! And he has kept it out somehow.
Griezmann is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game.
Viene sostituito con il numero 20.
Costa Curta attempts a clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Romario. Swung over, he rises! Thuram can get it clear. And it's Romario. Look at the shapes to shoot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Platini. Passing nice and neat. The final 5 minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Can he put it away? Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Numero 10. Sostituzione per la Sampdoria. Numero 11. Numero 15. Lasciano il campo per il numero 2. Roberto Carlos. Il numero 23.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Sampdoria have been handed a game-changing chance. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Dida will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Sampdoria could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. He's had a hit! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Sostituzione per la
Sampdoria blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Result no longer in doubt. It's just a... And time is up. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Haaland, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face.